Welcome everyone, this is the Mediocre Gamer. My name is Nate, and thank you for clicking on this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to have a lot more of these coming. So, right here, this is the free-for-all on mission. I'm going to be using the L11-8A. You get to look at my custom class titles. I think they're pretty funny. But I'm going to get off to a rough start. I'll warn you, I start 5 kills behind. The person in first place has 250 points. But some things you are going to see in this game which you should look for are some throwing knife uses, are some turnarounds, some hard scopes. Yes, I hard scope. A lot of people criticize hard scoping. Here's a turnaround right here. I'll let you watch this. But a lot of people criticize hard scoping, and I don't understand why, because if you're playing a free-for-all on mission, such a big map, and you're trying to win, you're gonna hard scope unless you're freaking optic whatever. I don't know who they are anymore. They have like 400 members. But so yeah, a lot of times use a throwing knife to stay off the enemy radar. This guy's gonna get me in a quick scope battle after he gets a hit. We both get hit marks actually, but he's gonna get me for a second time. And yeah, so definitely look out for those throwing knives. I really enjoy using them. A lot of people think that people just put them on for trick shots and for fun stuff like that, but I'm pretty tactical about them. I threw a smoke there just to screen my back. I don't want anybody coming from behind. Like right here, I hit that just to stay off the radar. You don't want to wave a red flag on your enemy's maps, showing everybody where you are, advertising your location. Try to no-scope there. I don't know why. I think I snagged this guy a long shot. Missed this guy right here. And I might... You're definitely going to see a couple trick shot attempts. I think I pull like a 1 or 2 360s off the cliff. And the reason I do this is just to help out my friend with the montage he's making. He asked me to try to get some clips. I was pretty confident in winning this game, so I said, you know, what the hell, I'll go for him. That was one of them. But yeah, so I really don't play free-for-all. This is probably my 10th free-for-all game in Modern Warfare 3, and I play Modern Warfare 3 a considerable amount. I probably have 2 days of gameplay, or nearing 2 days. But yeah, but I consider myself to be a pretty good sniper, not necessarily quickscoper. I don't consider myself to be a great quickscoper, but sniping in general, I like to find a good mix between quickscoping and hard scoping and throwing knives and stuff like that. One thing you're going to want to do in free-for-all, everybody knows it, everybody hears it, is just stick toward the outer edges of the map. This is going to prevent anybody from spawning behind you, hopefully, if the spawns are decent enough. I got a good streak here. My class is the L11-8A with, I believe I have speed on as a weapon proficiency, and extended mags. As a kill streak, I have the specialist package, and for 2 kills I have hardline, 4 kills I have assassin, and for 6 kills I have blind eye. And the reason I put hardline on is because once you get hardline, you get assassin right away. So it's just 1 more kill away. Super nice to have. I suggest that for the specialist streak. Gonna get a nice hard scope right there. For my perks, I'm gonna have sleight of hand, I have quick draw, and I have steady aim for those no scopes, which I think will come in handy once or twice in this game. I believe I try 360 right here. Don't hit it, even though I come pretty close. So right now I'm just trying to stick to the edge of the maps. Keep from being spawned behind on. Right there I tried to throw a knife to stay off the radar. Realized he's using a kill streak. Go up and knife him. Maybe that was his first time using recon drone or whatever he's using, because that was not the smartest thing to do. Get a nice quick scope headshot here. Got pretty lucky actually, hit him light machine gun. You're gonna see me do a few turns on that guy later in the game. He's definitely not the best of players, and you'll see that. Get a hit marker here and I die. That's one of the most frustrating things for me is hit markers, because you work hard to get the scope right on him, you get a nice hit, and then they are able to just demolish you with their light machine gun or whatever they have. Excuse me. So as a throwing knife, once again, just staying off the radar, sticking to the edges of the map. Here's the guy I was talking about. Pull a quick 180 maneuver on him right there. Not too difficult. Anybody could do that. This is not a particularly special gameplay. I'm just showing that sniping or quick scoping on free-for-all isn't particularly difficult. A lot of players aren't the best in this game. They don't really know what they're doing. Like this, for example. shoots a guy, gets some hit markers, I run around a corner. I feel like it should be pretty obvious that I'm waiting for him, laying on the ground in the tall grass. And that is just something that you should refrain from doing. If you shoot someone and they hide behind a corner, at least throw a stun grenade or a flash grenade or something of the sort to try to aid your rush. Right there, I probably shouldn't have gone for the second shot. He had the upper hand with the light machine gun or assault rifle just aimed at my face, whatever he had. I had to jump around the corner and quickscope, so that wasn't the smartest. I'm gonna get taken out by a predator here. And believe it or not, we're actually nearing the end of the game. Free-for-all games can go extremely quickly. Try to go for this guy's care package, or not steal the care package, rather, but I know he's defending it. Don't know how I missed that quickscope. You see me try to throwing knife him because I don't want the bolt action to take too long. This guy's gonna get me right off the spawn. And I really like the cliff position. This allows a lot of... It's very open, but if you can get to the other side right over there that I'm looking at, it's super nice for looking down on guys and also looking straight across this bridge. Better definitely in domination and team deathmatch and stuff like that than it is in free-for-all, but still it's a nice position to be at. Snag that guy from through the wall, I believe, or just before the wall. Here you're going to see another 180 move, much like the guy at the beginning. Just a quick maneuver, through in the 180 for fun, I guess. Get a payback here, and this is going to be the last kill of the game. So that's it, 30 kills, 20 deaths. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I really appreciate any help that anybody gives. And yeah, that's it. Let me know if you have any suggestions for what I should do in future videos. Have any suggestions for guns I should use, anything of the sort, different games, all that good stuff. So thanks again, and have a nice night.